Yo, what's up YouTube? Hope you guys are doing good. So today I'm going to be showing you a full day of lean bulk eating. Okay? So basically on a lean bulk, what you want to try doing is literally minimizing your fats. So you're trying to gain way less fat and you're trying to put on as much muscle as possible, right? So you don't want to pack on that fat, but you really want to try and pack on that muscle at the same time. So that's what a lean bulk diet is good for. I was on just straight bulk and I was eating pretty bad at the same time. And I'm gonna start implementing everything again. I'm gonna start implementing my cardio sessions again each week, a few times a week. I haven't been doing cardio at all, and I could definitely tell. I've definitely added the weight, a lot of sodium, and holding a lot of water. So we're gonna try minimizing all that as possible. Alright, so what I got here is some oats, and I know they don't look appetizing, guys, but so this has peanut butter in it, a tablespoon of peanut butter. It has a scoop of Gold Standard's 100% whey chocolate protein, 1 scoop of that, and then I do have some syrup, and there's the peanut butter if you want those Jifs. But really, guys, if you want to get something healthier for syrup and peanut butter, you can definitely find them at the stores for sure. That's just what I had, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna use it. I didn't really track my macros for this meal. It's kind of just for me getting back in the groove and the habit of eating this way. I just think for me it's easier to start out and not stress really that much about the macros and tracking those. What I really try focusing on those is what I've always had a problem in the past, and I try not to overdo it because I don't want to make myself feel too full and feel overloaded with carbs. Is I tend to really be slacking on carbs in the past, and I've gotten a carb powder form, and I've gotten that to help me. But yeah, I've really been lacking on getting my carbs in, even with everything. So that's been one of my main struggle points when it comes to eating healthy, which it shouldn't be. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys my next meal here in a couple hours when I'm up at work. So this works well for me. Is you have people who will force themselves to eat, right? And I don't think that's really how you need to look at it. What you want to really do, and this is just for me personally, and you do what works for you or what you think works best for you. I tend to just eat when I feel hungry, right? You really don't want to force yourself to overeat and snack constantly in between hours of your diet. There's a lot of people who will force themselves, and when they go to eat their next meal, they just feel miserable. They feel miserable throughout the whole day. And if I feel full or if I don't feel hungry till my next meal, I'm not gonna force myself to eat, until my next big meal comes around. I don't really eat breakfast a lot of the time. I usually start eating, later on in the day. But yeah, this right here, this is gonna be my meal number 1. It works well and it tastes pretty good. But I'll see you guys on my next meal, and yeah. Alright guys, so as I promised, this is meal 2. It's got a couple servings of chopped carrots, and then this is a medium grain white rice, and there's 1.5 cups of that. So if you guys don't already know, like a medium grain rice compared to a long grain rice, long grain rices are gonna have less carbs in them, but they're still good. You just gotta eat a little more. Medium grain rices tend to have a little more carbs in them, so I kind of switched to those, seeing how I like them. And as of lately, I've been really liking them. And then lastly is ground beef, and it is a 90-10 ground beef, which that's pretty decent. It's pretty lean. It's not too crazy on the fats, but that's okay. We're on this lean bulk, so. And for the condiment, I use ketchup just to mix up the flavor a little bit. So yeah, everything in this meal, probably macro-wise, once you start weighing everything and using the scale, you can kind of really guesstimate on what you're eating for your macros wise. It's really easy to kind of weigh out your options. Probably about 100 grams of carbs right here, and then the protein is anywhere from everything together, probably anywhere from 55 to 65 grams of protein right here. So if I'm feeling hungry after eating this, which I may not feel hungry for a while, I will probably have a protein shake. Yeah, so I'll show you guys if I do have a protein shake. I'll show you guys what I do with that, how I mix it. It's currently about almost 6:30. I ate around 3 something, so it's been about 2.5 hours just about, getting close to 3. So what I'm going to do right now is, instead of a protein shake, I don't want to feel too bloated going into the gym. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to implement a little bit of carbs, and I do this every now and then. I mix this with my pre-workout. In each scoop of this carb powder, it's 18 grams of carbs per scoop, so I'll probably do 2 scoops, and I'll get about 36 grams. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do instead of, you know, wanting to mix a bunch of protein and carbs together. I'm gonna take that and I'll get out of here in about 30 minutes, and we'll jump over to the gym, and I'll show you guys a few short clips of what I'm going to be doing for shoulders. And after that, you will be seeing what I'll eat for dinner later on after to get refueled on everything. So, and I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so I just did 20 minutes upstairs. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty good workout. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to the house, show you guys my last meal of the night. I'm gonna show you for my last meal of the day for the lean bulk. I got a bunch of broccoli and avocado right here, good fats, and then so I get source of protein in the broccoli as well. I'm going to be eating ground beef again. It's lean ground beef with the 90-10. And yeah, I'll show you guys when it gets done. I'm going to steam the broccoli, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it gets done. This is the final product right here. We got 6 ounces of ground beef, 140 grams of broccoli, steamed broccoli, and then a whole avocado. You can't really see it on the side. I just mashed it up, and then I put a little bit of sea salt on it. But yeah, I kind of focus more towards my fats and proteins towards the end of the day instead of going to bed real carb heavy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the full day of eating and the workout, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.